Good to see you. Looks like you made it through.
You too. And the other squads are back. Seems the barrier suppression was successful.
Lieutenant Gunther, we've made camp for the night, sir.
Okay, great. Let's finish setting the... Alicia, your arm's bleeding. Are you alright?
Huh? Oh. Something this small should heal up in no time. I'll be fine.
Here, let me take a look. You've been shot. Lucky thing it only hit your arm.
Does it hurt bad?
A little.
It doesn't look too deep, but it still needs to be properly dressed. Sit tight. I'll get you patched up. You still need to finish getting Squad 7 settled.
Thanks, Valdio. I know she'll be in good hands.
I really wish I had done this prior to this, to everything that's happened.
Please, leaving a lady to bleed would go against my gentleman's morals.
What morals? You just proved that you can, you know... to Alicia. And I'll just say that much in case someone's just coming at this video randomly. But, yeah, I doubt you have any morals right now, man.
Well, thank you, Valdio.
You talk big, and yet you really probably aren't. Signs of awakening the unearthly light. The light. It shines and burns with a million suns.
Say Welkin. Already asleep, huh? No worries. I guess I'll just come back tomorrow. Huh? Alicia. What's going on?
Whoa. Well then. At least we now know how all that came to be. So, let's see. My guess, in terms of timeline's sake, this came after his, Valdio's depart into the Barious Desert, Barious Desert. It came after that, possibly, or when, and then it happened way before this whole Valkyria thing. I don't know. I hate timelines like this, when they're not specific, giving a date and all that. Okay, let's see how Valdio reacts to all this.
It's another big day for Squad 7. Oh, morning, Isara. Here, let me help you with that.
Wait, what?
Thank you kindly, Alicia. Are you certain your arm is all right?
You know what? I give up. I don't know when the hell this is set. But, Isara's here. Well, this is before the... my head. Whoever's in charge of the coding for these report things did a pretty lousy job at them because they're giving me a headache right now. So we know it, hopefully, this is before the Marbury Shore battle, before we met Z, Mr. Zaka. Okay, why are we getting this now? Oh, and something just clicked in my head, but we'll get to that after this.
Fine. See? No problem, even with the heavy stuff. Well, I'm glad. Just be sure you take it slow. I will. Thanks.
Alicia.
Oh, Valdio. Thanks again for yesterday.
Sure. Tell me, how is your arm doing now?
I woke up this morning and it was all better. It isn't even sore anymore.
Not at all. I've had bruises last a week and yours was a gunshot.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been quick to recover. Bet you're jealous, huh?
Well, just as long as you're all right. Still, be sure to take it slow.
Isara just said the same thing.
Mike?
Hans!
Oh, hi, Hans. What, is it time for breakfast?
Mike! Mike!
I'd better get cooking then. Well, I've got to head off.
Sure. Don't want people going hungry.
Especially if it's for, bacon, if you know what I mean.
Alicia.
And that's report complete. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is supposed to take place before that. I'm guessing that's the whole timeline incident thing here. Wherever these are placed dictates when they're actually taking place. So this, in this case, this is way after the duel with Maximilian. And yeah, sure enough, just before the surprise attack of all things. Jeez. So, coding problems much? They did a pretty bad job at, making that ready. I'm just saying. It doesn't mean that much, but, you know, for timeline's sake, it's kind of iffy. Okay, next up, this is after Mimizaka. What lies beyond hate, Varrot's Vendetta. Oh, looks like we're getting another mission after this. Okay, so let's see where this goes.
Thank you for coming, soldiers. I apologize for the lack of notice. I've called you for a special operation. You'll be liberating Gallian hostages. I'm issuing this order on my own authority. I haven't reported it. I'll bear the risk.
You don't have army clearance? Why not report it, Captain?
There will be no questions. You need only perform the mission as directed. The enemy are what's left of the Thousand Camp. They're holed up in a house on the outskirts of the city. Your objectives are to return all hostages and capture or eliminate all Imperials. The enemy is led by a man named Geld, Georgios Geld. He tortured and murdered Gallians in the First Europan War. He warrants no pity.
Gotcha.
Georgios Geld? Hell, is this about...
Prepare for deployment immediately. You are dismissed.
The captain didn't seem like her usual self. It was almost scary.
No surprise there. She's been living the last 20 years to get revenge on Geld.
Go figure.
What? Revenge for what?
You'll find out.
Back in EW1, she and I were called into the militia, just like you kids now. She and a buddy of mine, Frederick, were in the same squad and fell for each other hard. But the enemy got Frederick one day. Word is, the enemy captain tortured him to death.
You don't say.
That enemy captain was Georgios Geld.
When the war ended, she stayed on. My guess is, it was just for a chance at revenge.
That's terrible. I had no idea.
Then let's give him some vengeance. Hostage rescue operation. Let's move.
Here are your orders.
Alright. Those imp cowards have taken civilian hostages and holed up inside a private residence. Squad 7 wants her to sight from this point. You can't let them see you coming this time, Lieutenant. If they spot you, those hostages are dead. Begin by making your way to the building undetected. If you don't stay hidden in the grass, they'll spot you. Once you complete your approach, take down all the lookouts at once. If any survive, they'll alert the others. Your objective is to exterminate every imp on the scene. Am I clear? When you stop moving, stay hidden in the grass. If you're seen, kill them all before the phase is through. Once the coast is clear, you'll enter the residence, free those hostages, disarm the hostiles inside, and hold them. You'll be participating here as a foot soldier, which means you won't be able to issue orders for this mission. Pretty straightforward. So our victory is when every enemy is defeated, and and any allied unit is sighted, we are screwed, and like anything else, you know. We only got 5 soldiers, so we know how this is going to work out. That being said, we're going to need these guys helping out. We're going to need Rosie as well. Largo go for the extra CP. Maybe put, actually no, I'll put him up front as well. And then I'll have a... Should I bring in either a Sniper or Herbert? Well, if I have to eliminate them all at once, I probably won't be using... Well, Herbert has multiple shots, then again. Let's see. Hesper, I'll bring in, Kathy. Okay then.
If capturing the enemy is not feasible, then kill them. They merit no mercy.
Alright then.
Listen up, my little hostages. You're going to be our shields until we reach the next camp. I recommend against trying anything, or things may get unpleasant for you.
Geld and his men are hiding in that house. There are patrols monitoring the perimeter. Be careful. If they detect your approach, they may harm the hostages. Don't let anyone spot you as you approach the building. If they see you, the mission fails. Once you're close, take out the lookouts. Leave even one, and Geld will know we're here. Those are your orders. Failure is not an option.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Okay. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Do we get it? We don't, okay. Well, then I guess the first thing I probably should do is create ourselves a little save point. So that we have something to restart to, you know, when all else fails. Fortunately, we have 20 turns as usual, so that kind of helps. Alright. How are we going to start this out? Alright,
My turn, okay?
Alright, let's see.
I want all of you returning alive. I've waited for this chance for a long time.
Alright.
We're clear to advance.
Alright.
Support your advanced units.
Okay, so we're somewhat hidden now. But I notice we just have only 4 CP for this. So now everyone's gonna get a chance to use their stuff. Alright then.
Let's do this thing.
Do all you can to minimize casualties.
Alright. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
Do their movements.
Should be good for now.
Ready to go.
Yeah, you get in there too, Welkin. If all else fails, we're gonna need our leader.
Taking civilian hostages is... unforgivable.
Right. And Largo's fine for the time being, so I'll have Kathy move into the spot herself. Can we even get that far? Probably can't. I'm not gonna take that risk. Alright, let's see how we are doing now. On the enemy phase begin. Let's see where the soldiers are.
Well, boy, no sight of the Gallians. I doubt I need tell you what will happen if they slip past you.
Sir, nothing to report, sir.
Very good.
Sir, about the hostages, what do you intend to do with them, sir?
Simpleton. Once we reach the nearest Allied camp, they're useless. I'll kill them myself. Nice and slow. After having a bit of fun.
Okay, now they're showing themselves. Alright, there's one side There's 2 right here. I'm assuming... I think of hitting the phase right here, you know, see what their next thing will be, but, something tells me if I do, I'm dead either way. But, so let's make this work. We got 4 CP, they've got 3. Let's see if we can make this work.
Leave it back up to me.
Yeah, can you hit him, Kathy? Alright, let's try this out. There's 1.
I'm not done yet.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Alright. Next up,
Let's
Rosie.
do this thing.
Maybe not. Let's see. 42, jeez.
Go down!
This is big. Yeah, I'm dead.
Stay sharp. No.
Okay, okay.
Leave it back up to me.
Yeah, go, go, go. Take him out. Alright, there's 2.
I'm not done yet.
Target silenced. Head to the next one.
I can't hide. Well, whatever. Now's the chance to make this work. Vulcan,
Here we go.
counting on you.
Gotta love nature.
Can't go inside.
We're coming to help.
Alright.
Act as soon as you spot a target.
Where are they?
All units, report.
Oh boy. Well, I screwed up. Oh, he's on top?
Man down, sir! My. So they've ignored my kind warning and come for the hostages. There's nothing for it. We leave the house at once. I'll dispose of the hostages.
No. The mission's failed. Frederick, I'm sorry.
Well then. So I guess that's that. Alright. So now I know how to do this thing right, hopefully. Well, let's try to battle from here.